It's so sad though, him on the trash. I love this. Oh, I love this. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reacting to all of the endings to Chainsaw Man. It is a video I promised I would do for you guys. I actually already finished watching Chainsaw Man, and I didn't know until a little later, I think around like the third or fourth one, every ending was going to be different. So I missed a couple. So I figured it would be cool to just go back and rewatch them all. And then considering I have context clue now from watching the show, it'd be kind of interesting to see kind of what I pick up and what they refer to. But before we get started, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. And check out my Patreon where you can find the full uncut version to everything. There's also exclusive content on there, and you can catch me live over on Twitch, where I do stream 3 times a week, and I do a lot of gaming and chatting, and I have a lot of fun. So I'd love to see you there as well. So let's get started with Chainsaw Man. So bloody. So cute. Aww. So cute. Okay. I don't know if I skipped the first opening, which is kind of strange that it's the very first one. I think, again, I just kind of went into it assuming that every ending was going to be the same one, considering it was only like one season. I shamefully don't know if I watched this one. I either just don't remember or I don't think I watched it, but it was super cute. I loved the guitar and I loved the drums in it. The guy singing was really good. I also love seeing so much of Poshita in it. And it was kind of interesting seeing the zombies again from the very first like episode. This one was really good. But again, I can't recall if I actually watched this one when I first started Chainsaw Man, which again, it's kind of weird considering it's the first one. The artwork on this one's really nice. It's so sad though, him on the trash. Her eyes, ah, so cute. They always have really good instrumentals, it seems, because the bass and everything was really good. I really enjoyed the girls singing. Also, visually, the art style was really unique in this one. And I kind of like that it's kind of like the beginning of everything when it comes to like his little group. It's kind of them meeting each other. You know, they're in the same building and kind of seeing their rooms. I don't know. It was really nice. This one was really cute. It had more of like a wholesome feel to it, but it was really good. We went from wholesome to this. Oh, I did not watch this one. I love this! I just got chills. This is great. She's almost like a god figure. Hands down my favorite so far. I know we're only 3 in, but hands down my absolute favorite. Yeah, by far this one, I think it's the best one. Visually, okay, music wise, blew me out of the fucking water, and I'm pretty sure this is Maximum the Hormone, which it makes sense why I love it so much, because in my opinion, Death Note will always be like up here when it comes to openings and endings. So like off the rip, I love it. But visually, I think this one so far really captures the essence of Chainsaw Man. I think they did a beautiful job really kind of portraying everything. I mean, even this part, and then showing, you know, this guy. And then when they showed Power, I'm sorry, not Power, when they showed Makima, the fact that she's like almost in this god figure image and he's reaching for her, which this is just great. Visually, this is a masterpiece. The switch up is crazy. As of right now, this is here. I don't know which one. I don't know which one's gonna top it. We'll see. I remember this one. Like little figures. So cute. Okay, that one was great. I think they did a beautiful job at really being able to show Power in the sense of she's this wild, untamed, obscure dice. Let's just say a dice. You roll the dice and you don't know what you're going to land on. And I feel like that's kind of what they were portraying. She is just this rambunctious ball of energy. And I think even the song was just very all over the place. It was just all over the place. There was just so much going on at once. And I feel like that is the perfect explanation for Power. They did a really good job with that one. Oh, I love this. Ooh. And eyes. Visually, this probably has to be one of my favorite endings, and I feel like it might tie with number 3. Music wise, number 3 is definitely my number 1 so far, but visually, just because of the amount of details and certain things that they included in there that not a lot of people, I don't want to say not a lot of people, but it's kind of like if you can recognize it, it just like, it blew my mind. So like off the bat, right here, that is the horse in motion, which were photographs made out of cabinet cards. And this specific thing was such an important factor towards like the development of motion pictures. So like the fact that they included that is insane. And then there is another one that stood out, not only because visually it is an amazing shot right here. So apart from all the blood getting kind of flicked up, First and foremost, the apple. I'm pretty sure that was an apple. We know I mean, I'm not a religious person, but we know the history of the apple when it comes to religion. And I'm only bringing it because right after that, there's something else that's important. Blood flicks up. This is basically their own depiction of the Pieta, which is a sculpture by Michelangelo. And it's the moment where Jesus was removed from the cross and handed to his mother, Mary. And that, like, I have chills talking about that. Like, this is so insane to me, the amount of details and thought they put into it. And considering, oh my gosh, I don't even know. I'm just mind blown. This one was pretty good. I almost feel like it's a little unfair going from number 3 to number 5 and then instantly seeing this one, because visually it wasn't as like a wow factor. I think it was really nice, especially him falling and then like all the different photos, kind of like the memories, like why he's doing it. So like it's nice. The song was good. I feel like I'm going to be biased about everything else going forward. I'm still going to enjoy them. It's nice, but it reaches nowhere. The number 3 and number 5. Next one. I like the retro vibe to this. Oh, look at the little pixel art. So cute. This is adorable. Mommy! It's a whole lot of waifus looking good. Yum. Okay, this was adorable. I love the kind of video game essence that they added into there and like that retro feel. I also thought it was kind of funny how they showed the infamous kiss scene with the throw up. And I like how they kind of made it look psychedelic, almost like, hey, like this is a bad dream, like I'm tripping, like please let it be a bad dream. It was really good. I really like this one. I like how it kind of started off as like, ooh, like Denji's dream, like all the women, they all look good, and then boom, throw up. Please wake up from this bad dream that it just now turned into a bad dream, because it started off great, started off really good, and then it went downhill. Ooh, I remember liking this one. I love this. Ooh. Off the rip, music is fire. I really enjoy anything this man creates. I love the Tokyo Ghoul ones, so his voice is iconic. I don't really know his name off the top of my head, but there's no way anybody cannot recognize his voice. It is phenomenal. Visually, this one was really, really good as well. It does hit you right in the feels though with the whole Aki and Himeno situation. I mean, RIP to my girl. And like I said, visually, it was just really, really good. It was a little twisted, but obviously that whole situation is a little. But nonetheless, this was amazing. I love this scene right here, especially. One, because it also kind of reminds me of like when we found, you know, when they showed Power when she was in the forest. But just seeing her in that form, and then that's fucked up going to this afterwards. But just seeing her in that form, like in her raw, naked form, just very vulnerable, and I don't know. It's sad. Beautiful voice though. Oh, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Wow. Okay, this one was absolutely beautiful. Vocals on this lady singing gave me the chills. She has a phenomenal voice. I love how fluid everything was, which is kind of funny, you know, with Makima's power. But everything was just so fluid and so in a weird I don't want to say barbaric, I guess grotesque, dark way. It was almost beautiful. It's one of those situations, you know, and sorry for the comparison, but you know, like when you see a crash and it's like, you know, you shouldn't look, but you just can't help but look. It kind of reminds me of that. Like it's dark and it's very bloody and grotesque, but it was, you just cannot look away. All the good boys came out to play. Oh, so cute! Okay, that one was really cool. I love how it was very realistic. Obviously, they made it, I don't know what that effect is called, but where it almost looks like, I don't know how to explain it. I know what I want to say, but I don't know I don't know the actual term for it. But I love how visually it just looked very, very realistic. And then they just kind of doodled them in and doodled the monsters and stuff like that. I also love kind of like the POV that we got to see when they were running. And I love how they showed just a lot of realistic things like the udons, and then him barking was so funny. It was so cute. That one was really good. The song was like more upbeat. I feel like it's like the first time, apart from the Power one, that we got something kind of more upbeaty. Violence. I really like this one. The music was really fun. I also love how it was giving, to me, it kind of gave me a lot of Matrix vibes, especially, I don't know, it just looked almost very futuristic. Where they were standing, sometimes it kind of looked like a motherboard. And again, it just looked very, I don't know, it just gave Matrix vibes. But the song was really, really good. I like how upbeat it was. And one of my favorite parts was the transition when he was falling off the building and it went from him to Power. I think that's so cool. That is so cool. Okay. Aww. A smile. Power and cats. That's her kryptonite. So stinking cute. To me, it almost sounds like a little bit of a cat purr, and it's just kind of funny because you have the cat rolling around very much happy, which more than likely he would be purring. This one was so wholesome, so cute, and just like made my heart so full. Just like seeing them all together and like just how strong their connection is, and just enjoying their everyday life and just showing like the memories and the friendship and just doing things. This one was cute. Music was really good too. It was just very upbeat and it just flowed very well with the video. I like this one. Wait, that was it? That was it. This went by so quickly. This was fun. It went by so quickly. Okay, off the top of my head, for sure, number 3, number 5, and I think it was number 7. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Nonetheless, this was fun. It's kind of interesting, like I mentioned, kind of going back, especially when you've already seen the show, and just seeing how many things that they actually kind of show, and then even kind of giving their own twist on it. Again, that scene where in the number 5, I believe it was, where she's holding him and it's, you know, the Michelangelo situation that I explained. That's just awesome. And they just really do a beautiful job at visually stimulating our brains. And they did a phenomenal job picking people to sing. And I can only imagine the budget, like the amount of money that they spent on these endings. And it would have been really cool. I don't know if that's what they did. I'm just kind of speaking out loud. It would have been really cool, since every song is sang by a different artist, if the artist would have worked with them directly on the visual. I know that's probably not the case, but it would have been really neat because it would have been kind of like a depiction of what the art of what the singer would want to showcase with their music. I don't know. Just thought that would have been an awesome idea. Nonetheless, this was awesome and I had a really good time. I would love to hear in the comments what are some of your favorite one of your favorite endings, which one did you least like? And yeah, just let me pick your brain, talk to me. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.